Cat is on screen 6 that I plan. Well, okay, full screen, not in full. Oh, finally, now it. Uh, Alrighty then. Welcome back to my stream. My name is Shouty Trickster. You're playing Final Fantasy XIV online. We're continuing MSQ where we last left off. Left off. Last left off. Visitor storyline in Ishgard. Around the. Oh, you're about. One of the nobles were about to be unjustly accused by a false inquisitor, so we are over there to save his life. The reason why I know he's false at this point in the story is because I watched the video ahead of time or beforehand. I don't know exactly where, but I know we're getting to that point. Later. Load. There. I don't know if it's halfway or getting close. Um. Oh, I've been reading this. Oh, finally. Didn't know. Okay, here we go. I complete the trial. Oh, we're about to. Okay. Then. Ready then. Now to continue. MSQ. Guys of gods and men. From the very first, I knew that any members of House Ellenaret were heretics. At least, now give the lie these poisonous this allegation. Put it in this travesty. A formal statement regarding the development for the Holy See. Meantime, I would have you bear my words, Visitor Fergie. Tell her that House Fortemps acts, nay, demands that Lord Finle's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Okay. Late. Here we go. What is it, my child? Lord Fortemps would have what? But that is not possible. Your Galaman decided over Lord Fortemps' trial at which dropped. You're not his lord. Shall walk in Elon's halls, fallen heroes of Ishka. Just as he planned. That where you're innocent, guilty, you're dead. If you're also dead. Yes. They have taken Lord Francis to which drop? This madness. Withers does not have sufficient ground to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Surely would dispatch one of my knights to withdraw or stall the proceedings till such a time as I am able to join you and pertain Wither's Galami in person. I will endeavor not to keep waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. This will be a great time to have. I need a hero playing right now. Oh, Shadow D. As you can, Lord Finle, get alive. Must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge as a threat, must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Now in battle. Johnson, Charlemagne, Consuelo del Art. Oh, these French names are so hard to say. They who stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Garvanins. I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation of slightly shed blood in service of the Holy See, and then me will strike a blow for our enemies of Ishgard. It is for Hellion, judge, if prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men off the cliff, and entrust your fate to the fear. The righteous shall take their place in Hellion's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their wretched forms. But in the name of House Forstam, I beseech you, lay your hand. Inquisitor, we have come on behalf of Lord Ishvernant. My lord has uncovered evidence suggests that the charges against Lord Finle are without merit. We humbly request that these be suspended until such time as examination facts have been conducted. Lord Hierophant has allowed his personal his judgment that he should harbor private doubts. I might have allowed that he dares interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See. I cannot defy the will of an Inquisitor is heresy, a crime which there is one punishment. Must hold them until Lord have its event arrives. But D, remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Not aren't to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like the others I fear, have been orchestrated by enemies of House Briantas. Ante. They have used our fellows to sow discourse, visitor. Said brothers against brothers, that we may tear ourselves apart. Fever imaginings of a desperate man. Proof have you of this? The fury. I grew up. In the night was he coming the way. Heretic, the ranks of knights. Grave implication. Proclaim to appear to have murdered. Devant. I shall draw my charge against Lord Finle, pending further investigation. Because you not lost sight of that which brought you forces, Shadow D. Pray locate your airship. Lord, I have the words to express my reputation save mine. I know you. Loyal to portray Ishgard, devoted to question your had we lower jumped of your own. I would have done whatever but Leonard ways did not come to that. But profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Have us quit this place. Lodi, may visit me at Camp Dragon Head once you have recouped. Okay then. Now, ride on. Okay. You look well, Shadow D. They say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skilled warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Finle would surely have died defending the honor of his house. I might will have perished at the hands of a heretic in his cause. Four temps, cause Learte. Don't never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Okay then. Now then. Man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. Pray his information proof. Okay. Quickly, the commoners see Lord Franco is innocent. It's a few days prior, the way you inquiring as to the whereabouts of it. Arthas. Days before calamity. Yes. Well, it all happens that I was monitoring the sky observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel from the direction of Gardania and landed near the stone vigil in the far north. The garrison almost certainly the vessel brought it within their walls. If so, an army knights have any hope of securing it. So Lord Archdephant is following quite fond of you, so perhaps will lend you. I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Yay! You have laughed. These congratulations are. Perhaps I spoke. The outpost has been held by the dragons for all access restricted by decree of House Durandar. I will write a letter to Lord Villamont of Whitebrim Front. Was that he grant you permission to enter. I said, you're my not space. So I suggest I request Lord Franco saying. Now that your business in Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Shadow D. May Hellion guide you. Yay! Then Shadow D. Repay you. So the urge likely is the stone visual. Say that it too was outpost by House Elenart. Tales that follow the calamity. Darwin again, but is unaware that had held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength farms to read visual, as Darendar dead charged with the... Given that, I doubt that my words will very much weight for Solomon. Nevertheless, write your letter. Before you depart, word of caution. Caverns, caravan, Roy House have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great towards you as well. Yeah, once I've reached level 50 on this character, I'll be stopping and working on getting the best gear I can for level 50 to complete the story with. This was a long road ahead. Desire not any for Drummond. Do you? Ah, I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but witches won't make it so. Have there letters from Lord Archivant and Fitzl. Likely serious. What to do? Okay. Give little fit. Time it could not have been worse, traveler. Or Drummond. Attentions are focused solely on the stone visual at present. It is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Ambrosia. Yes, Sir Ambrosia. Can surely accommodate you. Seeker storerooms on the opposite side of the arc. Alpha now. What do you have to say? Time is a resource and ill afford wonder. Must gain it. No individual without further delay. Yeah, I know. downstairs for this one? Ah, yes, downstairs. Sir Brender, bed, speak with me, did he? I know not why you presume I'm in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Deromont hasn't had time to spend speaking with low-ranked knights such as I. However, he also has moments to spare for kid or it's done. Both these names are hard to pronounce. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs? Your letter to him. Ah, sit. Your thoughts? Crisis indeed inside his own vigil, so we must convince Lord Rodamont to cooperate. Here to visit patient, sir. What's this? Letter of introductions from House for Dumps. Alert. Document said. Pray proceed. Barracks and speak with Sir Grandor Knox. Should know Lord Dodamont's current whereabouts. Of course. What reason have you barging into? Oh, I see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Dodomont is up these stairs. Others are no, though. I expect. House Jarandar is as a whole, does not hold adventurers in high regard. I had best state your intention quickly and distinctly. Show your proper respects, and it shall be returned in kind. Ugh, finally. Just hope we get to a point where his voice acted. Grandernox permits you passage. Very well, speak. Wish to brave outpost filled Elkin. You're an airship that may or may not be there? Are you an avatar of the Fury herself? Are the signs of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drodomont. Know our name, know our deed. You're come to Corsus, play Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. That in we surprise the airship Master Edgar Mon, or Garland, stands before you now. Master Garland, alive? That's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Not be deceived by their honeyed words. Foreigners do not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Grandar marshals its forces, takes the stone vigil, who should appear in white brim front, but free? Did Garland miss was a calamity? Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of recently terminated by the The lesser houses have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Berendar would have greater sense. I know not why the stone visual, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, this murmurs. You, Inquisitor wants us to find our ship, but continuously blocks us from actually getting to that ship. We will not enter the outpost. Have claimed it. So your troops as well. Before House Narendale purchased the dragons from the stone visuals, we cannot afford to wait that long. Did Godody must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Godomon's trust. Good. Yep. Now to go to the Inquisitor. Really a man. I think we're supposed to speak with the chef now. The cook. And we get food again. Just now rid of everything. The lad responsible for the motion upstairs. I would travel fast and fight in front. I gather you still wish to Lord Godomon's mind? There is one thing I learned about the man my time here, that he listens to and respects those under his command. When over the barracks, sure to take note. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare, or a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever. The knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking to prepare them steaks using mud puppy shell meat. Wouldn't be a quality meal, true, but it would be a damn sight better than nothing. You don't mind to lend a hand? I'll wait a looking mud puppy in Elephant's Pass. Takes this bottle of vinegar. Locates will say it weaken mud puppies by clogging its glands, drying their. Okay. But I'll move on. Gotta go back. Opposite way. That exit is the one we want. a lot of lot of uh, lot of grinding. Okay, that there. I don't want that getting in the way. Yeah, this is taking a while. Okay. Fate completed. Okay. Yeah. I had to do big for that. It didn't work, did it? Hey, I thought it was an idiotic idea. No, it did. Oh, never remind. Never wonder your mud puppy spawning grounds about a bottle of vinegar in the road. This should only take a moment. I'll just need this, and voila! Never did a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3, distribute them to the hungry knights here. And up above. You there, lad. I don't think I finished with the cook and frying together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. Wish to buy my trust with a steak? Be my pleasure to oblige you. Yep. Thank you for taking my bribe. Yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I should have no trouble affording a new reason to refrain from sanctuary duty? We ought at least receive a healthy meal before we march off, die in this godforsaken waste. Is there a healthy meal? Is this a fresh cooked steak? Valiance, blessed upon you. Valiance, blessings be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, is the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Ever must be trained to maintain our skills at arms. Yet never are we receiving proper sustenance. Is your sustenance? What a godsend, my friend. If you appreciate that House Durin does, must do then its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. A wonderful day, everyone. Such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale here. I've forgotten about the hard-working Shoguns at the infirmary. Really do they take their meal here in the halls? I ain't taking the steak to Norta. She doubtless so occupied with the health of her patients that she neglected grown. Throat's getting dry. Oh, I just now checked my server. My viewer count. I have a viewer now. Thank you for watching. My chat's on the fritz, so it won't be popping up on the screen. As having a problem with chat, so I won't be able to actually see your chats for some time. Your pardon, sir, but I am attending to man with you in a moment. Sake. What? Quite a while since last date. Have a nibble? Like, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. The rest right away. I'll take night. And with this, Alpha Sit. Stretched a bit. Best innovation. I'd have a word with you, Shadow D. Learns the Perusians. After earlier, I learned that they lacked sufficient Elmbox for their need. Broken equipped for advanced Enbrek, both as a gesture of goodwill and as help me recover my memory. Working with his familiar feeling. I acquire these the device are the core of 3 ice spirits. So commonly of alchemic properties draw the code within rather than radiating it out. It must sound ridiculous. Possible I know work. Okay. Retain the course? If so, show them to me. Put on nice. But it's never seen it like before. I do for the make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, as efficient as he claims, remember, create lives we could save. So I wonder, the kindly strangers bearing of gift wondrous and strange, this atrocity comes at a cost. Their earnest efforts are but a means when as yet unknown. Moreover, you should weary of associating or interfered questioning of an infected heretic. Did what? You Inquisitor, coming along, must succumb to the proffered by these unbelievers. That man detests us so. It's not because corrupted Lord Francel's trial. Corrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reason, leading me to oppose us at every turn. Okay. Visitors. Before we... Lord Drummond, help us convince Mr. Philemon that we are not his enemy. How might go about doing? Know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite such an figure in office. Perhaps we could learn more by speaking with the people who brought him from. Show your findings with Alphino. Your findings with Alphino. I'm sure he laid a strategy. I'm starting to get lightheaded from all this talking. Oh, it's probably down there. Ah, here we go. Yes, got it correct. Where'd it go? Galamon. Galamine? Have the foggiest of unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your Adwiz drop. We would not be party to whatever dastardly matched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Okay. Under a quiz, Galamon's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. Day goes days without sleep. Great devotion, blessed are we. You have such a good, righteous man to protect us. Yep, righteous and proud that he's fake. Like seriously. I mean, yes. Bellamy? Yes, of course I know of him. Unless I have not seen him the day he came to White Brim. So, memory is but meddled. Whatever said, the blizzard buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in the darkness of pitch black. Pit. My route outside the eastern gate at one point where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out in chase, but slipped in a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rest, but in the end, Galami, my unconscious body, gates, life, sir. I hope they repay. Not there. Something else entirely. Oh. Fully see that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halion's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Of course. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited for this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival. Paid it no mind as I hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster, that we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with irksome visitor. Ted tells me you're busy making ink. Yes? As no surprise that he is held in high regard, so I'm beginning to suspect he other reasons for us now. As more closely your testimony obtained, has provide insight into visitors' Galame's motivation. Weapon. Level 40 coffer. Got that. Something troubles me about the wounded knight's account. Though chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the east gate, yes? But the main is the southwestern gate. You arrived in Whiteburn Front. I've seen no travelers arriving by gate. Moreover, he says he constantly sped by the light of the city. Imply that the Inquisitor north of the eastern gate, not the south. But it cannot be so. That way lies not but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Gillette is not prisoners, that night might absolutely sense. Perhaps shed light on this mystery. Okay, so it's outside this gate. That way. Let's go. There. Okay. Okay. Home out. How's the thing, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Not as a psycho if you have just made acquaintance of the real Inquisitor, Gilliman. Really come to murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it will have been as simple as his identity. Or even if he were to have oddly, dare question the wisdom of a proper appointment. Still, while this is incontrovertible, I think Inquisitor also her identity, or why he has decided to apply. Must proceed quickly, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Okay. Wow, my bow is still better. Get a comparison. Oh, they're the exact same. Close. Oh, now that's a lot of money. As Lord Godalmont has already turned against us, I fear that this cycle alone would not serve to convince him of our claims. And what made a man so quick to disregard enforcements of high horses? Look, say that the Lord listens to his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhaps it is the only left for us. Confront Sir Jolant. The evidence discovered is for the truth that night. Man of faith may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything in our powers to secure the Enterprise. Okay. Oh, turned. There's something else I can ask? Preposterous. That could possibly not a virtue, a fury. Would have me believe it's all a lie? We're certain that Ludicrous story is true, then go with her Nayla. Was paid that night. Helped with her carry here. I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Do not believe. I know you. They belong in trouble no more. The habit of handing bloody documents to strangers. Why would you tell me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not of it. Not at all. What doubt my words. Away with you. I suffer your slander no more. Oh yeah. Emote doubt. Emote. And I think doubt. No, don't you? Surely take me, I pray this day would come. When Sir Jonah gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fell. One of those dirty abominations lashed out at him. Really killed him right then. I drew my sword and rushed aside at me. But what came in the dark was not a beast. It's about me, about my family. Another said that if I kept confidence, I would be spared. If I defied him, everyone below would suffer unimaginable horrors before he died, before they died. And at last I agreed. A man came from road marked visitor I knew false. Together we carried Sir Rod Fermi on his first night. And from front further tournament was hailed as a hero. After came the accusations. Countless men and women, good moral standing, seized while in a procession of rosaries. I feared it was condemning thee to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Gromont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the visitors, and so I did nothing. So Lord Francois was accused. Some time ago I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept Dragona Rosary just hidden southeast of right brim front. So I took several with just and planted them in dry-fire locks, as I hoped they were covered with evidence of conspiracy against House Herliant, thus exonerating Lord Frencel and casting doubt on the other recent Palestinian. Where, Lillian, forgive me, not acting. I go for that door. I should level up from this quest. Why did you persist in this folly? I will not grant you 3 access to the stone vigil. Why not make me repeat myself? There had better be a very good explanation as to why you carry these rosaries. Where did you find this Kabbalah circulants? Very dignity, Inquisitor is a... Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. These evidence your testimony would have no other explanation. I have misjudged you, your friend shouted that I deeply prevent you enter the outpost, but first mustn't take your assistance. Help me in my night's bring criminal imposter to justice. How are we done? Very nice. Yeah. Heretics among us. That heretic, a thrice damned heretic, has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Elves, take him and his Darvian allies. I am told makes for no cloak, and now intend to pass judgment upon another poor soul whom is branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Shadow D. Together, let us put an end to this imposter's heresy once and for all. For roof access. Oh yeah, looks like there's roof access. Yep, roof access. I do look part of a quest. Yeah, that's... wrong one. Timer's almost done with the bird. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to... Yeah. Okay. Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drodomont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we'll need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Proceed. It trembles so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Hellion halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teaching of Hellion. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My lord, Drodomont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am present conducting interrogations, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitors, Galamon, and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard. For your own kith and kin, sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Brave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drodomont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazy crusade. Speak of me of Ashgardian innocence? All are innocent in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. And I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drodomont, then come. Let us how Ishgardian still fares against Guardian Fang and Claw. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Failed. Okay. Okay, focus on everyone, not just the main boss, because that is... This cutscene. Okay, this is going a lot better now. Okay. That went a whole lot better. Dilemmas dispelled. Your plan lies in ruin, heretics. Use your words wisely, or they will be your last. I recall the many guardians I have sentenced to the families of the dead who never forget. Blood has been paid with blood. For that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whiteburn Frost shall fall. Divine to last. The body to the crows. Berserk deserve not better. Shadow D, I must apologize for involving you in this storied business. I'll never have asked to intervene in his shrouding affairs. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit that white Burnham front and bring your associates. Okay. That was a lot. And we have another one. Could I? Could I? Okay. I'll come back at level 50. I am not messing with that alone. Yeah, I am definitely not messing with that. Minutes left on that, and I have 30 minutes left on stream. That seems to be accurate. Where have you been, Shadow D? The false accuser has been slain, has he? Yes. Well, was a tell. Oh, anyways, like end in bloodshed. It was a tell. Though, I've overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate events. I would ask not to revel your victory just yet. We can elaborate once we have secured the Enterprise. And with this, now unlock the stone visual. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered a stone visual. Pay Lord Rolamont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow and on. Yes. Finally. Enter. We owe you all great debt of gratitude. Has it not been for you, the heretics, masquerading as Inquisitor, Galame would still be among us, free to prey upon upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the science of the Seventh Dawn still lived. You say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happy to be wrong. Oh, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if have no further objections, would appreciate it, would permit us to enter the stone visual and retrieve our airship. Yes, yes, of course. It's very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. And entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. Speak of the Peruvian that now hold the ruins. Garvians. In part, yes. I should explain shortly after first arrive. My men scoured the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship has been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the stone vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to discern, it's still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. As far too long, the ruins have served as the Peruvian foothold in Carthage, from which they have struck out at us with desperate regularity, pressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out. I cannot say when the situation will change, or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Villamont, but there is no guarantee that it will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without guardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalan of your impending visit. May Helion guide you, Ion. Finally! I can now go to the dungeon, complete it, and if we kind of don't have any more time, in stream. Starting to get lightheaded with all the talking. Okay. Oh. Complete. Okay. Hello, Charity, or Dillamont, has praised me as a visual. You may enter the stone visual whenever you will. Stone visual unlocked. Where then? Finder? Dungeon? Stone visual. Finally. Now have a 6-minute wait. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Oh, that took a while. I thought we would be here in an hour. Took almost an hour and 45 minutes to get here. I only have 15 minutes to actually complete the dungeon, and if we have time, get to an inn and actually do a few, actually do the market thing. If we can't reach that, I'll end and do the market thing by myself to get to an inn. This way, I can keep up with the market, and I can have, and I don't have to worry about anything else. Uh, yeah, next stream I'll be doing this, then continuing the MSQ. I'll be, yeah, that, yeah. Yeah, I'll pretty much, yeah, I can do that during not much like bugs. I have the Waking Sands. Talk about. No, talk about the story I've been reading. I've been reading about this dude that reincarnated about 100 times, and it's pretty much a story mainly about political intrigue. Think about story was called the reincarnated one 100 100 reincarnated pro seeking a lazy life. I think it was that. I'm not very good with names, but remembering names anyway. Oh, here we go. Commence. Okay. Oh, I know about this one little trick right here, where you pretty much just book it to the end. You just book it into the boss zone and pretty much die there and just revive. Okay. Battle party. Hi. Hey. Okay. Okay, this is slow going. Okay. Eh. Okay. Hey. Off to the boss. Look, it's the Enterprise. Yes. On the enormous sleeping dragon. Dragon does not our concern. You have come for the airship, the only easy airship. You and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it awakes, we may need to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? That settles it, then. Shall we sit? As you command. That dude again. Hey, Gridania next. Interesting. You are aware that her strength greatly that of your previous primal conquest. Estimate the fantastical devotion of her followers. The Zexal, I think, are nothing if not zealous. Your path achieved, I harbored that you will best this foe. It only a fool would estimate bringer of light, player of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex is you. Choose the battleship, at least make for an spectacle. Of course, live that long. Yeah, I heard that people finish the boss before this cutscene is over. The dragon! Alpha no, the dragon! His name was not coming to me. Found it all. Let us see how well your blasphemous gift serves you this time, Crystal Bearer. Okay. 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 There again. Okay, I just completed. Oh. Oh. Okay, and now we leave. I couldn't commend anyone this time too. That's sad. And we are way over time on my schedule. We'll complete the quest and I'll say my outro. Afterwards, I'll head to closest in to my next. The next is indoor or market board to my next quest marker, and I'll head that. I'll do my market stuff and log out. Yeah, that's why it's there. Oh, I got 2 player commands. Rare. Ah, here we go. Another blue crystal. Shadow D! Shadow D! Are you alright? Speak to me! Oh, be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the other placed you as so highly. You were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble from the dragon. That it was all but certain my next mission find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. What say you, Sid? Fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say more unpleasant staying here. Pity. Price is not in a better state, but if she will allow us with this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Redania. I like nothing more than to set a course for the Howling Eye. It is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. You must need be prepared. We are to with our mission. So familiar. What was this airship? Just. No you. Let's go. Okay. Someone Alphino, which should be right there, but I buff. When I look at her, I feel as though I have come home. I have no other way to express it. Okay. Oh, I have longed for the more agreeable climate of Wellswood, yet I will not deny the holy had its charm. Let's doors aside, Orish Guardian Jaunt was quite the adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair, and a Primo to slay. No rest for the hero, eh? And with that, we are done. Heroic repeating. Let's see what that leads. Okay, complete maze pursuit of the past. Alrighty then, this will be the end of my stream until tomorrow, where we start a new game. Islands of Insight. I'll be playing that at the regular time, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. mainly. And I'll be focusing on getting that started. I thank you for watching and hope you watch again tomorrow.